Okay. Hey, what's up? It's Steph. We're back on Steph's Rock Show, and we got Jigsaw Youth. I'm really excited about these hot chicks because I just saw you guys perform. You killed it, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh my God. It's like, looks like these hot chicks in high school. It's Jimi Hendrix vibes with like an OnlyFans I stumbled across that I'm way too into.
I'm like, high school, I'm 26. I'm having 27.
Girl, you do not look that. That is amazing. Go you.
27 February.
So East Coast vibes. How did you guys meet and get together and like start the band?
We met on
yeah.
Tumblr.
by an accident.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Totally anonymous blogs. We started chatting back and forth, and then we both found out that we were both girls, both 16, both in New York, both want to start a band. So we started Skyping for a few months to make sure we weren't catfishing each other.
Yeah.
And then we met up in real life and just started the band.
You guys are the opposite of catfish. You're actually hotter in real life than you are on the photos.
I feel that way.
Because I saw press photos of you guys and I'm like, dang, they're really good looking. But in person, you guys are better looking.
No, those press photos are fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Like I actually called my mom. I was like, yo, like,
No
should I
way.
get filler or something? Because they like fucked me up. They had the worst
I just think you guys are hotter in person.
Oh, no, for
Don't
sure.
mean it in a bad way.
No, it's
As
bad.
a compliment.
No, the press photos in particular are really bad.
Like,
No.
I didn't like how,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you do what you can.
How was Louder Than Life?
It was great. It was
Yeah.
so good. Yeah.
The weather wasn't like an issue on your
We
guys'
had the
day?
only day that was beautiful.
Oh, because they canceled a whole day, I heard.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was kind of nuts.
Yeah, we were the day before. People were circle pitting, and the sun was shining. It was literally like you couldn't ask for a better day.
The angels separated the clouds.
Seriously,
Jigsaw
not
Youth.
one cloud. Yes.
That's legit.
Yeah.
How did you guys come across Danny and get with him to like get on his shows and festivals?
Our agent. I mean, we've been like chipping away. You know, March gonna be 10 years. We're a band, so we.
Oh no, it's all good.
Anyway,
You have to do a metal scream to scare the bee away.
right? Exactly. Yeah, we've been chipping away for 10 years, so our name's definitely like out there in the
Yeah.
scene. And then just having an agent pitch us for the slot, I guess he was into it, so we
Yeah.
double whammy. Yeah.
You aren't new on the scene. You guys have been hustling for a long time and working hard for this.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
even an opener slot, that's because you've worked your ass off.
Oh, yeah.
To get to this level.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, like, March will be 10 years. We have no managers, no label. Like,
Independent. A lot
Yeah.
of people are going independent recently.
I mean, it's one of those things where
That's
it's
right.
like, if the deal makes sense, like
Yeah.
we're down.
Yes.
But if you're a manager, which we've experienced before, where like you literally don't bring anything to the table and like want a cut of something, like we do a lot ourselves. Like we own the business together, the three of us. Like we have our own assets, we run our own merch, our numbers make sense. So it's like you have to really, if you want in on Jigsaw, like you have to really come and bring something that's like out of our network of things.
Yeah.
And that's
Which with
hard.
social media has made it easier for the band to directly promote, hashtag reach the fan.
Oh yeah.
You know what I
and
mean?
honestly, that's been a bit of a challenge for us because, like, I got hot like 5 minutes ago. So, like the whole, like, kind of having to be an influencer on top of just wanting to be a creative. Like, I just want to be creative. Like, I want to post for fun because I want to genuinely share things, not because, like, I need something to go viral so that, you know, we can
You
quit our
want the
jobs.
fans to get to know you as a person and individual
Yeah.
and not just a musician. So be like, oh, I vibe with her. I think they're really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is hard. I feel like there's a certain where you feel forced to make content to make sure you're pumping out enough for the audience to jump
Yeah.
on board, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I mean, it is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
the industry changes a lot. And at the end of the day, like, if someone's going to tell me you have to try to go viral or, like, make content to be relevant, like, I'll do it. Like, this is ultimately what I want to be my job.
Yes.
And those content creators, like, yeah, a lot of them are not my cup of tea, but at the end of the day,
they're hustling though.
they're fucking hustling, and
Yeah.
they're getting up, and that is their 9 to 5, but it's a 9 to 9, like,
yeah.
you know, and like I'll do that. It's just
Yeah.
us trying to learn how to do that because we're not like we're more creatives and we're not narcissists. And not that everyone's a narcissist, but it's like we're not like so absorbed in ourselves, so it's
Yeah.
like hard to
like
be
we
that
take
way.
videos of
You have to
ourselves and we're
remind
like,
yourself
"Oh,
to take
God."
more videos and put more out
yeah.
there.
It's
Kinda
like we don't
legit, yeah.
always do that.
Yeah.
Or even
And-
just like asking friends, like, "Oh, can you take this video of me real quick?" Like, I cringe at myself every time I have to do that.
yeah.
I know. I don't watch my interviews, which is just silly, but like I just post them and I don't watch them because
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I should ask something else, but
Yeah.
you can't do that
No.
because I have 20 years of people being like, oh my gosh, one of my favorite bands I saw on your YouTube channel from a long time ago, and I'm glad it's out there. So
Yeah.
don't overanalyze it. I'd say
Right.
and critique yourself too much, because there's someone out there being like, I just loved that they got up on stage and screamed and did that right now. Like,
Yeah.
you know, but
we're learning.
yeah, you can't be a perfectionist, and you're gonna notice faults that other people don't even see.
That, and also
You know what I
we're
mean?
just kind of learning to just not be so serious about everything. Like
Yeah.
just because you're a rock band, like people don't care if everything is so put together and released the right way. You know what I mean? Like they just
have
want to,
fun.
they want to know that you're funny and like that, or that you're there's something about you that you can connect with, instead of it like it doesn't really fly anymore if you're like super obscure and like in the realm of things.
You can't
and,
be Prince anymore, and
Yeah.
nobody knows where you are, and nobody can come near you.
Yeah.
Now the fans want to be like, oh, I kind of get the vibes, and I know like what they are into or what they
Yeah.
eat, even, or all these silly
Like this
little.
parasocial thing.
Yeah. They want to know that they're a part of you, almost friends from
Yeah.
a distance on social media,
Yeah.
which sounds weird, but it's the culture. It's like what's
No, it's
happening.
true. I mean,
Yeah.
they look forward to the small little Easter eggs that way. Like
Yes.
there were shows that like I think one day I was like, I think I was at a show and I mentioned that I like have an addiction to sour cream and onion chips. Like I had to like, I can't eat them because I won't stop. And then
Yeah.
someone came to
And
a show with like a huge bag and it said Jigsaw Youth on it with a bag of like the chips, like just little things
I
where they
love
like connect.
that.
You know what I mean? Just like things like that.
I
don't
love
know.
that. I have a Talkie addiction, but they hurt me the next day. But I can't stop
brother
eating
does
them.
too.
But like
Yeah.
I'm in pain, and I like it's a problem. How is it? So being females, is it different now, and it's more accepted, and it's not an issue being a female in the rock industry, or do you still think it's a male dominated industry and it adds a challenge?
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I feel like there's not even a lot of females in radio. So
no,
it's-
not a lot.
males usually run the show.
Oh, 100%.
And it's cool to be female. I feel like you stand out a little more, but also some people you need to bring it. I think you need to bring it.
Yeah,
more.
I mean, that's like with any broadcast industry, like it's really hard. Like look at, I mean, I don't know if you're into like UFC or anything, but like Laura Sanko is like a really, like she's amazing, and she's like one of the first women to really like do broadcasting for MMA. Like, and then she really brought it so much that they have her do like commentary shit like during the fight. She was like the first woman to like ever do that.
Oh,
so the times are changing. Like it's more open now than it ever was.
Yeah.
Like we were just talking before, especially even hired musicians in like legendary bands. Smashing Pumpkins just got Kiki Wong. Incubus has the girl bass player. Turnstile is the girl guitar player. Like people,
Marilyn Manson
got Reba.
Yeah.
Right. So like people want it now.
Yeah.
So now is the time for like anyone that has anything to offer to come in the most aggressive you can possible.
Yeah.
Because we don't know how long this is going to last for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's like it's cool to be a chick and be in rock. And like,
as long
may
as
have an
you
edge.
bring
You got
it.
the talent.
Yeah.
You guys got the talent. You got the whole package. Well, dude, thank you, Jigsaw Youth, so much for stopping by Stefs Rock Show.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you. Cheers.
Thanks, guys.
Hell
I feel
yeah.
a breeze.
Yeah. Thank you
Jesus.